So the next one we are looking at is joint variation. Joint variation means that if, for example, if they say if x varies directly as y and you get inversely as z.
Okay.
That's what they just want to combine the two. So they now say if x is 10, y is 5, and z is 2. Find x when y is 12 and z is 5. Look at the question like this. So if I want to solve this now, solution. So I will say x varies directly as y, and inversely as what? Z.
Okay.
Because every time it is inverse, it's always 1 over. So that one is always under. So by the time I want to change this thing now, my x will now be equal to ky over z. Do you agree? Because y is there. I can't throw the y away. Unlike if it is inverse, it will just be k over z. Are you getting
Yeah,
it?
I'm getting it. So this case, all over invisible one.
Yes.
So k times y and
Yeah.
1 times z.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So now, they now say x is 10. That means where I see x at equal 10 equals k.
K,
Y is what?
y is 5.
5. Then over z is what?
2.
2. So what I will now do is that this one is over invisible one. K 5 times 1 is like saying 5k. Then 10 times 2,
20.
20. So to get my k, the Bible said by what?
5.
By 5. So what's my k now?
3.
My k is 4.
4.
Are we together?
Yes.
So the answer I should find x when y is 12 and z is 5. So I'll write this again. X equals to k y over what? Z. Are you with me? So I don't know x. That's what I'm looking for. K is what?
4.
4 times y. What is y?
12.
12. And what is z?
Z is 5.
So 4 times 12 divided by what? 5. Do you get?
Yeah.
Z is 5, y is 12, and k is 4. I've gotten that here already. So x will now be 4 times 12. What's that?
4 times
4 times 12.
2.
48 divided by 5. So what would that give us? Nine point what? 6.
Yeah, 9.6.
9.6. So our x is what? 9.6. Do you get that?
Yes.
It's direct now, I mean.
Yeah.
It's very straightforward. This one, just revise it.
Okay.
And I've seen it in past questions. So when you see a question like this, to solve it should not be a problem. Okay, so the next one we'll now look at is before we look at the next one, let's check the book and see any question they gave on inverse relation. On a joint relation. Okay. Look at this question. They said that if y varies directly as square of x and inversely as w, and if y equals 36 when x is 6 and y is 8. Y is 36, x is 6, and w is 8. Find y when x is 10 and w is 4. Now let's do this together. Or can you try this? Since you are not even writing now. So, if y varies directly as square of x, now solution. So y varies directly as square of x. Square. It didn't say square root. It says square. So you have to be careful. Square of x. You are written square root. I know. So then inversely as what? What will I write next now?
All over W.
Okay, all over what?
W.
So if I now want to write this, what will I write? Since you are doing it together.
Equals to kx squared all over W.
So they now give us value of x. They said if y is 36, and so where we see y 36 equals k, I don't know k,
yeah.
What's x?
6.
6 squared, is that what?
Yeah.
All over what's w?
8.
W is 8. Are we together?
Yeah.
Are you following?
Yeah.
So 36 will now be equal to k. What's 6 squared? 36. Because 6 squared means 6 times 6. 6 squared does not mean 6 times 2. Hope you know.
Yeah. 6 times 2.
Over what? Over 8. Can 8 go to 36?
I think so, yeah.
So 36 divided by 8, what's that?
4.5.
And so you can still do 4.5. So for you to be able to get your k, you will divide both sides by 4.5.
Okay.
So this cancels this. Our k will now be 36 divided by 4.5. What's that?
Eight.
Wait. So are you there?
Yeah.
So 8. Now, they now said that find y when x is 10 and w is 4. So I will still write this equation. Y equals kx squared over what? W. They said we should find y.
Yeah.
So y will now be equal to k. What's k?
8.
8 times what's our x?
6. Is it 6 or 10?
10. So that will be 10 squared, abi?
Yeah. 10
Over w. What's
W
w?
is 4.
4. Do you get it?
Yes.
Can I continue? So our y will now be equal to 8 times, what's 10 squared?
100.
100. All over 4. So 8 times 100, what's that?
800.
All over 4. And what is that?
100. 200.
200. Our y is 200. Did you see that? So that is joint variation. It's also very straightforward. It's just combination of direct variation and what?
And in the
Inverse variation. Okay. Read it.
The volume of a given mass of gas,
The volume of the given mass of gas
yes, varies directly as the absolute temperature.
okay,
and inversely as the pressure.
So you know they say V varies directly as temperature and inversely as what? Pressure.
Pressure. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Full stop. And then at absolute temperature of 360 degrees.
So that's T equals 360.
And at pressure of 736 millimeters.
P is 736.
The volume is 450 centimeters.
V is
To
450.
the power of 3. Okay. Find a general formula and find the volume at absolute temperature 316 and pressure 960.
So you can see that it's not different from what we did.
It's not different.
It's not different.
Yeah. But
It's the same. So you want to just know that V is volume. You just use letter. So by the time you change this one now, you know this is joint duration. V equals to KT over P. So my V, what's V?
450.
450 equals K, what's T? 360. What's P? 736. If I do this one by one, 360K times 1 will give you what? 360K equals 450 times 736. What would that give me?
331,200.
Call it one by one. Call it one number.
331,200.
Like this, Abi.
Yes.
So to get your K, you can go start like 360. So this cancels, the scale will be equal to what?
920.
Now what?
920.
So you now said that we should find V when T is this and P is this. They said find the volume.
Yes.
When temperature is 316 and pressure is 960.
No.
So you write the same equation. V equals to KT over P. Are you with me?
Yes.
So V is now what's K? 920 times what's T? 316. What's P?
960.
960. Why are you smiling? We have multiply, divide, and
Okay,
minus.
to multiply 920.
920 times 316 divided by 960.
316. You said 316, have you?
920 times 316. What was it?
290,720.
You now divide it by 960. What will you give me?
302.83.
Do you get it? It's very straightforward. Now, when you're talking about partial relation, look at the way question used to come. You can say if X varies partly as a constant and varies partly as y. Look at this. How do we know it is partial relation? You see the partly.
Okay.
So, and we'll now give you maybe x is 20 when y is 4 x is 50 when y is 2. We now say find x when y is 25. Look at this. Are you following? In this one, so how you are going to go about it is to say solution. X varies partly as constant. So x varies partly as constant. This a is constant.
Okay.
And partly as what? Y. We now say by. Where this a and b are what? Constant. It varies partly as constant and then varies partly as y. So if they say p varies partly as constant and varies partly as q, so p varies partly as constant and varies partly as q. If they say w varies partly as constant and varies partly as v, w varies partly as constant and varies partly as v. Always like that, always. So you can always be using letter A and B. You get? So it's also very direct. Now with this now, I can now say that. So x is what now? 20 equals a plus b. What's y? 4. Then again, x is what? 50. Abi? Equals a plus b. What's y? 2. So it will always form simultaneous equation. Do you understand? Do you understand the first one? It's from this, they will always give you this one. So at any time it gets to this, you will always subtract. Are you with me? Subtract equation 1 from what? From 2. Even if you do 2 from 1, you still get the same answer. So if I subtract now, so this will now be like,
But if you subtract 1
from 2, I'll get the same answer if I subtract 2 from 1.
But you get minus 30.
Let me do it so that you see. 20 minus 30, what's that?
Minus 30.
Minus 50, minus 30. You know, A will cancel A.
Yes.
Since you are subtracting. Then 4b minus 2b. 2b, yes. So to get your b, you divide both sides by 2. So 2 cancel 2, our b will be minus what? 15. Abi?
Yeah.
So our b is minus 15. So I will now say, put b in equation, and I decide to use equation 1 or 2. I will get the same thing.
Okay.
So what's equation 1? 20 equals
a plus b 4.
So I will now say 20 equals a plus, I know my b. What's my b? Minus 15 into bracket 4. So 20 will now be equal to a plus minus 15 times 4. Minus 60. So if this minus 60 come here now, you know it will change to plus.
Plus 60 now. Plus 8.
So our a will now be what?
80.
80. So a is 80, b is minus 15. Now if I want to do the other way around, let me quickly show you 50 minus 20. That's 30 and a minus a. 2b minus 4b minus 2b. So if I divide those out by minus 2, I will still get b as minus 15, which is this. So anytime you are doing simultaneous equation, whether you do 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1, you will arrive at the same thing. So now that I've gotten my a and b, they now said find x when y is 25. So I will now write out the equation again. X equals to a plus b y. So I'm looking for my x. So what's my a? I've gotten a. What's a?
8 minus 8. 15 minus, okay, 80.
A is 80 plus B. What's my B? Minus 15 and B. What's Y?
25.
25.
Yes.
So I will now say that X will now be equal to 80 minus 15 times 25. Just say 15 times 25. Good, we just pick minus.
375.
375. You know, plus times minus is minus. So 80 minus 375. So what would that give us? Minus what? 295, I guess. Minus 295. 80 minus 375. So this is partial variation. Is it clear?
It's clear.
So this is all about variation.
Okay. But I saw like a word problem here.